you will love this bag. This is so quilted so nicely, and as you've seen, it is leather, and it has a zipper pocket up here and on the inside here. It's kind of interesting. It's a zipper pocket, but it looks like it's up above, and I'm not sure what you would keep in there. Maybe an ID, or tuck in some money in there or something to have it tucked away. But you have a zipper compartment there. Then you open it up and it has the logo there. And it's in the maroon on the inside. Of course, we got more paper in here, more stuffing. We have information with a Chanel card. You can use the JR10 to get 10% off. And it looks like we have some hardware here, and I'm not quite sure where that exactly goes. But on the inside here, you have a pocket here on the inside, and then when you open it all the way up, you've got nice room in there, and you also have two pockets. It's right here on each side for like lippies. Maybe your cell phone might fit there, or for sure it'll fit down in there. Guys, this is really nice. It even smells like leather. This is really nice. And then, like I said, you got this pocket here, and then you've got your zipper enclosure here for some storage here, and then it just closes up like this, and then you have your bag, and the handles are long enough to go up on your shoulder, which is nice. I like that. And you also have a pocket over here, so if you just wanted to just drop your phone down in here for handy, to get to, you could do that, or any other little items that you might want to have on the side that's easy to get to and reach for. But I think this is beautiful. This is very nice. It's heavy duty. The quality of this is just very nice. I have not seen a Chanel bag, so I can't tell you exactly how comparable it is to that, but I do know that they spend lots of time perfecting these bags and having them look as close to the original as possible. Something like this would run around $6,000. Guys, this is wow. But of course, it'll be a lot less through Shebags, through their replication of it, and you would be able to have a Chanel looking bag for a lot less. So, wow, this is so nice. I just can't get over how nice this is. When it says that they've gone out of their way to perfect it, they certainly have. It says, how good is the Replica Chanel 22 mini bag? And it is a 2023 edition. It's black silver, and it goes into a little bit more detail. It says these bags are so popular, and I think I just read that. It says the key to the Chanel 22 mini: calf skin, hardware, and stitching. These difficult points have been overcome. The details to ensure they are authentic, exactly the same. The silver hardware is a little easier to replicate than the gold, which requires gold plating on top of the silver, and the plating process requires continuous adjustments to be exactly the same as the genuine article. Our silver hardware is also a very high quality, and after dozens of adjustments, like I have said earlier, they achieved 100% identical results of the replica, and they have all different sizes, purses, and they do have the gold and they do have the silver. And Frank sent me the silver here, and you can go on their site. I will have that link down in the bottom where you can check all these out and save 10% if it's something that you would like to get. I just think this is gorgeous, and I know they have other top bags that you might be interested in that they have perfected, but that is the information on this particular bag. So there's just lots that you can pick from, and once you decide on a bag, they get it to you relatively quickly. I want to say it might have taken, I don't know, maybe around 10 days, with the holiday that we just had. So, and they may have been having holidays as well. But this is a wonderful bag. I just love it. I'm going to give you two different links down there. One that will tell about the Shebags and their replication of the bags. And this, of course, is the 25C Classic Flap Bag Introduction. And like I said, it's a 2023, and it is made of great quality calf hide, and the hardware and genuine product, everything is exactly the same. And you will be able to go on these sites and find out more and see how you could own one of these great purses. And this, like I said, this is excellent. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this bag? Isn't it just beautiful? I'm still pulling off protection. They had it protected so well, and that's the way you would receive it. And again, we'll show one more look. We got our zipper, we got our flap, we have our inside, and it is so pretty with the maroon. We've got our inside flap here, our outside flap here for great storage. And again, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bag. One that you could be proud to own. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate it so much that you have sent this over to me for review. I don't know what to say. This is just excellent. It's excellent quality, and it is beautiful. I love it. This is really, really, really nice. I just want to thank you again. But guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. Would this be something that you would be interested in? Don't you just love the design of it, and the size is just perfect. It's not too heavy, not too light. You got plenty of room to carry your phone, a small wallet, and some, lipsticks and things like that that we may need when we carry our purse and have in our bag. And of course, that is what we have today with the Chanel Paris replica from Shebags. And again, just great quality. The handles on this and the strength of this chain is, I don't even know how to describe it. When I say the purse is heavy, this is part of the heavy part, because this is very nicely made and very strong, and as well as pretty, and like I said, in the silver. And then there was some silver hardware here, and I'm not quite sure where that goes, and it might tell me in this little information. I guess we have different languages here of how to care for it. So those are our care instructions that came in a nice little bag. And then again, we have this here, and like I said, I'm not quite sure what it is. I'm going to open it up and see what it is. I think it's a necklace. Oh yeah, it's a necklace. Is this a specially made out of their silver that they're doing? Isn't that pretty? Very nice. Thank you, Frank. I think this is an extra little surprise, or maybe these come in the Chanel bags when you get them. I'm really not sure, but I think that is just so beautiful. Oh, that is so pretty. Thank you. Let's try this on. There, I just have just this on now. Isn't that pretty? It's so different. And I don't know, does that have to do with Chanel? Is that like one of their little logo type looking necklaces? I'm not sure. Frank, you'll have to let me know. But I love it. It is really pretty. Thank you so very much. And thank you for sending me this Chanel bag. It is excellent, great quality, great quilting on here. This is just really, really a very nice bag, guys. And I think any of you would be proud to have it. I would suggest checking out their store, and if you're interested, use that JR10 to save 10% off of your Shebag, and you will be styling.
Also, like, the box tends to be a little bit wrinkly sometimes. This one's kind of look good, so I would just check this if it's way too flat. So here's the authentic, and here's a fake one. You can see here the difference in color. It should be more yellow orange color versus this one's like yellow, so noticeably fake. One thing is you can feel grooves here. This one again will have flat flat, and the letterings are more bold and thick. Okay, so that's one fake. Let's see a closer one. Like this one is pretty close. All right, look at that. Ooh, man, it's kind of hard to tell now, but you can see here, look at this CC here. Instead, it's gray with CC versus this one is just more white CC here. Okay, so that's one. And also the font is thicker and the lettering is thinner. So again, let me feel this. This one, wow, really good. A little bit, but not too much. Okay, you can see the embossing difference on the two. There you go. This is the authentic and this is not, this is the fake one. Also noticeably, it's like sometimes you will see like the border needs to be this color, and well, this is super close, so we cannot really compare there. But here you go. Again, what it looks like, a little bit more gray font than white. Another thing, okay? The fake font is a little bit more gray than white. Now this is a little bit different. You can see like the border is a little bit smaller. And again, the CC, you can tell here is a little bit more gray. And again, this one does not feel like there's any groove. You can see when you move this, there's some grooves in there. And the font's a little bit off. All right, there you go. Again, look for fonts when it looks like light gray instead of white. That is a good one. I'm not gonna review everything else. I think you should really look for authenticity card. It's very hard to tell with dust bag, but the dust bag should really have thicker dust bag versus thinner. This one thinner and a little bit more nylon-y type feel, okay? But very hard to tell, so go with the authenticity card. That's kind of what I wanted to share with you guys. Hope this video was helpful. If you have further questions, I will leave my contact information on the description, or you can comment and let me know. If you have additional inquiry, don't hesitate. Thank you so much for watching and hope to see you next time. Bye, ciao for now.
For another authenticator to come back to me, and little did I know that they come back to me immediately. You have to check your account and not on the email, because most of the time they email you this is that. So it came back authentic, which from my seller, 2 of the email authenticator already said this authentic, and then from another lady that I know are good with Chanel, she already said it's authentic, and then this another company said to me via email it's authentic. So this is definitely authentic. You have to bear in mind that this is an older model, 10 years older than the new model. So yeah, it was very, very interesting. It's like Louis Vuitton. That's why I like Louis Vuitton. You have some fonts, pattern, you know, stitches with Louis Vuitton vintage comparing to newer model that I love so much. That's why I like vintage Louis Vuitton. And I know sooner or later I will love vintage Chanel, and I am learning, and let's learn together. So let me know in the comment if you have experienced the same thing as this, if you have any similar Chanel model or Chanel, like if you have Chanel mini square vintage versus new model, what are the comparison, what are the difference? You tell me in the comment, and it will be interesting for everyone to learn. And if next time I get more vintage, the same style, vintage versus new model, I will film another one, and I will keep making these videos for all of us to learn together. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's been so exciting getting to know the difference between this new and old model one. So these are available to purchase. Get in touch with me, and I'll let you know. I also have a tote that is available, so let me know, do let me know. I always get them, hopefully always get them a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video now, and share it to your friends, to someone you know that would like the information that I have shared for today. Please make sure to like this video